Hello po sa inyong lahat mga ka-crypto. Ako po si Pinoy Crypto Trader at sa video na ito ay atin pong pag-uusapan ang tungkol dito sa balitang ito kung saan ang Coinbase ay meron po silang email para sa kanilang mga customers at ito po ang ay nagdulot ng takot. Ayan, yung email na ito mula kay Coinbase ay nagdulot ng takot dahil sa ang CFTC ay iniimbestigahan po ang Bybit. Ayan. At na-content pa naman natin si Bybit kahapon kung saan ay pinagdiriwang po nila ang kanilang ikalimang anniversary or ikalimang taon na kung saan ay sila ay nagdiriwang sa kaarawan nito na ikalimang taon. At yan ay bigla silang iniimbestigahan ng CFTC at mukhang parang isusunod nila kay Binance. Ayan. Bago po tayo magpatuloy, nais ko lamang po munang bigyang linaw ang aking disclaimer kung saan ang nilalaman po ng video na ito ay hindi po ito isang financial advice. For education and information purposes lamang po ang layunin nito. Maliban po dito ay nais ko na rin pong magbigay babala na wala pong kahit anumang group chat ang Pinoy Crypto Trader. Yan, sabi dito, Coinbase has sent an email to select users saying it has received a subpoena from the US CFTC concerning Bybit, a rival exchange. Kaya yan, popular US cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase reportedly sent an email to a select group of customers earlier this week. The email contained a notice that the exchange received a subpoena from the US Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Kaya yan, nakatanggap daw po ito si Coinbase ng isang subpoena mula sa US Commodity Futures Trading. According to the email, which was widely shared on social media by Coinbase users and confirmed by Coinbase spokesperson, the subpoena Coinbase received a link to the Bybase crypto exchange, Bybit. Kaya yan yung subpoena kay Coinbase ay na-receive po nila mula sa link sa isang Dubai-based na crypto exchange na si Bybit. A subpoena is an official order usually sent by a regulatory body to a company to seek certain pertinent information or notify if it's an ongoing investigation in its operation. The former is the case for Coinbase as the CFTC seeks documentation related to Bybit. Kaya yan, humingi daw po ang CFTC ng documentation kay Coinbase na may kinalaman kay Bybit. Specifically, Coinbase revealed that CFTC wishes to collect relevant user account information and details about their transaction history. Coinbase noted that no action is required from users and that the exchange may reply to the subpoena with a motion to quash or other objection. Kaya yan. If Coinbase takes that direction and wins, it will not need to hand over the required user information. However, the exchange suggested it would be compelled to send the information to the CFTC if it already filed subpoena is served before November 30. Kaya yan daw po ang mangyayari dito. Pwede pong tanggihan ni Coinbase na wag pong ibigay ang documentation kay CFTC. Ayan. Kung sila ay nanalo. Ayan. Sila ay nanalo. Pero kung pag hindi, ayan, syempre isusurrender nila yung documentation nila na may kaugnayan kay Bybit dito kay CFTC. Kasi mukhang yung documentation na ito ay ito yung kailangan nila para habulin si Bybit. Is the CFTC investigating Bybit? Ayan. Coinbase email has fueled rumors that the US CFTC is investigating Bybit. According to CoinMarketCap data, Bybit is the fourth largest crypto exchange by trading volume, trailing only Binance, Coinbase, and Kraken. Ayan, pang-apat po siya. However, it is public knowledge that the exchange only introduced a mandatory KYC regime for users in May 2023, despite being in operation since 2018. The development has led to speculation that Bybit is under investigation for serving US customers without a regulatory license and violating anti-money laundering. Kaya yan sa tingin ko kung ang dahilan rito kung bakit nila gustong kunin yung documentation, mula kay Coinbase ay gusto nilang malaman kung ilan siguro yung bilang ng mga users mula sa bansang US. While nothing is yet confirmed at the time, many users who interacted with both Coinbase and Bybit have received the said email. Time will see whether the subpoena leads to the revelation of further details about the emerging CFTC and Bybit story. Ayan, mukhang habulin ni CFTC ang Bybit. Ayan, kung pag nangyari yan ay ayan, sa tingin ko kung pag hinabol ng CFTC si Bybit ay mukhang matutulad siya siguro kay Binance. Baka baka yung CEO ng Bybit ay ayan, magagaya na rin siya kay Ginoong Changpeng Zhao. At syempre maliban diyan ay magbabayad sila ng malaking penalty. Ayan, aabot na rin ng bilyon yung kanilang babayarang penalty rito. Ayan, hanggang dito na lamang po tayo sa video na ito. Sana po ay inyong nagustuhan ang aking paliwanag dito. Kung inyo po itong nagustuhan ay pakiclick lamang po ang like button nito. Para naman po sa mga bago lamang dito, kayo po ay aking inaanyayahan para mag-subscribe. Pakiclick na rin po ang bell icon nito dahil ito po ang siyang magsisilbing notification nito sa mga bago kong videos na akin pong ina-upload sa aking YouTube channel na ito. Marami pong salamat sa panonood. Ingat po tayo lagi at God bless po sa ating lahat.